my people. Yes, Halloween is over for me, and I am now getting things started for next year. So we got these 3 little sculptures done in clay, plasticine, and I did these while we were watching Bones and The Hobbit and what have you. And we are going to utilize these to make molds to pour up in flex foam, so my daughter can use them in her amigurumi. So she wanted a nice flower with a skull sticking out of it. We have 3 of them over there. I have one where I made a blank that once I pour it up, I can then just keep on pounding out plaster pieces to resculpt new product all the time. So that's a neat thing to do. But we're going to do a poor man's mold today, because I want to take these clay pieces, pour them up in plaster, and then redefine the teeth and clean them up and sand them and make sure they're all good before I make a awesome mold in the $200 a gallon dragon skin. So we got this advanced silicone. It's clear, dries fast, and this is what we're going to use to make our molds. Okay, the supplies you're going to need is some chip brushes, just cheapies, silicone, and your applicator, and one of these little things, boom. Yes, now we're ready to rock. So all I'm going to do is, it's not really necessary to make a mother mold around it right now. We're just going to get that. What I like to do is try to get as much in all the lower lying areas. Just going to shoot that on there. Try to get it as much as we can, and then we're going to sculpt it down to all crevices. Now, this is an imperfect way of making a mold because you're going to miss spots, but that's not the issue here. The issue is making sure that I can come along with your chip brush and get as much of the detail as possible, so I can then pour it up in plaster. I use plaster of Paris. That's my favorite sculpting method. These I just consider blanks. And we're just going to sit there and let that smooth it up. Okay. And then we're just going to let that sit for a little bit. Okay. We're going to move on to this next one. This one has a stiff undercut right here underneath here, so we're going to shoot that in there. Now these silicones are about $11, $12 a piece. Okay, which is a great, when you're doing these, basically, I just want something to pour some plaster in. They're perfect. Alright. Because you don't want to do this with your $200 a gallon dragon skin, or even your $175 for the Momax 30 or Momax 40 from Smooth On. You just have that. Of course, make a mess. So we're just gonna smooth that on there. What I'm going to do is add a little bit more here in a little bit. I'm going to let it skin up, because this will skin up quite quickly, which is a good thing. Okay, and just give it enough girth that when we pour it up with the plaster, that we're not going to do ribs, because these molds can be used over and over again to pour up the same thing and then make a different product. So you could have a whole series of this, and okay, it has this type of teeth, that type of teeth, no eyes, one eye, that sort of thing. So that's a great way of producing your products and having it, create a series. And for Lissa and her amigurumi, it's going to be perfect. And then the last one, again, we've only used one container. I might have to crack open another one. But again, trying to get in the nose, down here where the indentation where the teeth are. We're just going to see as much of that as we can. Alright, so we have used one container, and now we're going to just smooth that out as best as possible. going to make sure we get good thing on the nose, the inside of the nose, teeth, and just the overall shape, again, to create a series. So when I pour these up for Alyssa, you know, like here, we want to make sure we get it in that nose, we get the other nose, that she could have a whole series of different products. I plan on pouring some up in resin and flex foam and the hard foam. And again, when you make these silicone molds, you can do so much with it, people. And you can pour them up in cement, resin, the works. So hey people, thanks for watching. We are going to be doing a bunch more of this stuff and creating, and I'll probably have some more videos of actually making the real expensive molds, and we'll see you on the next side. Got any questions, concerns? Hey, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Y'all take care.